gonna dip our floral block right into this water, soak it, get it filled nicely with water. Just like this. I know this looks a little strange, but trust me, the end product is gonna be so fun. Okay, go ahead and lift that out. It could be a little bit heavy, so use both hands. Oh yeah, beautiful. Okay, now I'm gonna grab some plastic wrap, take it out of the carton, and we're gonna wrap this block fully in plastic wrap to our best of our ability, just like this.
What are we making today?
You will see. This is gonna be so great for Mother's Day, for a bridal shower, birthday. It's gonna be a real big hit, okay? Okay, go ahead and make sure that plastic wrap is fully covering our floral block. Beautiful. Okay, now for the fun part. Go ahead and grab whatever flowers you prefer, and we're gonna go ahead and cut this just like at an angle, just like this. These little blooms, we don't need them to be super long, and you will see why. Grab your cute little roses, and we are gonna stuff these right into that floral block, just like this. We want them to be different heights because that will add great dimension. Some on the sides. Okay.
This is like defying gravity.
Yeah. Okay, so I think we got a good amount of pink roses in there. Now we're gonna go ahead and grab these beautiful flowers. I have no idea what they're called, but they are gorgeous.
Oh, I'm so curious what those are called.
And
They're so
we will
cool.
snug them in right there, just like this. This is looking gorgeous, you guys. Okay, time for the next floral. I'm using some eucalyptus. Probably pick off these last leaves so we have a good base to stick right in. Gorgeous. Let's fill her up. All right, got our eucalyptus there. Now let's grab some more pink because this definitely needs some more color. And just continue with the process. All right, now I think it needs a little bit more white, so I have these white roses. I'm just doing the same process. You guys can choose whatever flowers you like, and we're just gonna pop that right in there. Should go in just easy. This is really coming together quickly.
Whoa.
The best advice I can give you is just get a bunch of different type of flowers. This is coming together. We have a few more things coming. Let's do this, okay? This is really coming together, you guys. We just have a few spots that really need to be filled, and then our gift is ready. Okay, I have these little fun guys. And remember, you can use whatever flowers you like. I got all of these super cheap from Trader Joe's. They have the best flowers.
Are those baby's breath?
No, they're not. I actually don't know the name of these.
They look like baby's breath.
And we are just gonna put these right here. And look how fun that is. Really fills up those empty spots.
Yeah.
Okay, this is coming really well together. Last but not least, let's add a little bit of greenery because greenery fixes everything. Whoop, just like this. And we're gonna put it right in there. Whoop, okay, just like that. Beautiful. All right, you guys, our beautiful wine centerpiece is complete. So quick, so easy, and just perfect for any celebration. Let's go ahead and wrap this up for my mom. All right, grab some tissue. We're gonna spread this out just a little bit so we can fully cover up the wine bottle, just like this. Looking so cute, you guys. Grab some ribbon and quickly tie up a beautiful bow. Close up that tissue. A bow. Okay, you guys. This is complete. So easy. The easiest craft. Just look at all those beautiful flowers, and you would never know there's a wine bottle. All right, all of our balloons are filled with water. Look at those flowers just peeking through. We're gonna go ahead and pop these in our freezer. Oh my goodness, this is so fun. All right, we have our ice bucket here. Go ahead and do a small layer by half a bag should be plenty. Now I'm gonna grab my twinkle lights and we're just gonna kind of sporadically put these in here. It's just gonna add a fun effect for a party or whatever gathering you're gonna do. It could be great for a wedding. This is just such a fun little trick that I love to do all year round that really impresses people. Okay, kind of just get spread out as best as you can. That looks just about right. Now, go ahead and add your drinks. We have some Martinelli sparkling cider that we're gonna snuggle in there. You can add champagne, you know, your rosé, whatever you want to add in here. We're just doing sparkling cider because that's what we enjoy. Nicely snug. Now it is time to go into the freezer and grab those balloons. All right, these are fully hardened. You can still kind of see that flower right there. Let's go ahead, cut into the balloon. Look at that, a beautiful ice with that gorgeous flower. We're gonna place that right into our ice bucket. Oh. Look how beautiful that is. So easy, so fun, just gorgeous floral ice cubes. All right, I think we can fit one more. Look how fun these are. Woo! Okay. But remember we put those lights in there? Let's go ahead and turn these lights off so we can see the party. Now that we have our lemons in our water, we're gonna go ahead and grab these beautiful pale yellow roses, and I'm gonna go ahead and just rip off all of the leaves. That will help the rose last a lot longer, and it just makes it look more beautiful. Okay, now we're gonna kind of measure our rose up against our vase, and we're gonna cut it to where we want it, cut it at an angle, and then we are gonna pop this in with our lemons just like so. And it's okay if they kind of fall, because as we add more, it's gonna be gorgeous. All right, we have our roses in there. It's time for some fillers. They have these little baby's breath that we're gonna do the same kind of thing. We're just gonna cut it and then fill up the little empty spots in our little vase, just like so. Lastly, we're gonna add some greenery. I have this eucalyptus, and we're gonna go ahead and just keep on with our cutting and filling up the empty spots.
This is the easiest crockpot dinner you'll ever make. We're starting off with 1 bag of Fritos, 2 pounds of ground beef mixed with taco seasoning. Once we have our ground beef in there, we're gonna grab 1 white onion diced and sprinkle that on top of our ground beef. I have a can of traditional refried beans that we're gonna scoop right on top. You can add as much or as little of the beans as you like. Once we have our beans on there, I'm grabbing my red enchilada sauce, and we're gonna do a nice drizzle of our enchilada sauce on top of this entire dish. I have a bag of Mexican style blend cheese that we're gonna put the entire thing on top of our dish. I'm gonna finish this off with 1 more bag of Fritos so we can have a crunchy top for this delicious dinner. I'm gonna put the lid on and put this on high for 1 to 2 hours until nice and heated up. Serve this with some rice and some veggies, and you have a delicious dinner. Enjoy.